This is the tutorial for the magic lemon through the glass trick that I did. So if you didn't see the trick, it looked like this. I had regular glass, nothing special about it. It really is a regular glass and a lemon. That's a real lemon. We put the lemon inside the glass, and then I'm gonna put it underneath this silk, and I'm gonna put a rubber band around the top of the glass so that nothing can get in and nothing can get out of the glass. And then nothing in my hand, and I'm gonna reach under and I'm gonna try to get the lemon on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The lemon comes out from inside the glass. And then usually people think, well, there's probably a second lemon or something else in there. And if I can get the rubber band off, I would show you that, nope, it's just a regular glass, just a rubber band and a silk. Now I'm going to teach you the secret. But first, I want to remind you that I have a mailing list you can subscribe to. I'll put a link in the comments if you want to get early access to these tutorials and some exclusive content. The secret to this one is probably the most obvious, and some people guessed it. Part of the problem is that I used the wrong glass. I didn't have the right glass. So I used a tapered glass where it's wider at the top than it is at the bottom. What you want to use is a glass that's cylindrical, so it's the same width at the top and the bottom. What I did is I flipped the cup over. So the lemon goes inside the cup, and it's enough that it'll get jammed in there so that if I flip the cup over, it doesn't fall out. Then you want to get it underneath this silk, and you're going to flip it over. You'd see my hand flipping it or something. Like, how did you not notice that? I used the weight of the cup with the lemon in it. So I'm holding from the bottom, pivot point, 2 fingers, and let gravity do the work. So I just kind of let go, and it just falls. Because if I move my elbow or my arm, you'd know obviously what I was doing. So as soon as it gets covered, I just let that fall, and then I cover it like that. In regular motion, it's gonna go like this. I take the lemon, and I'm just gonna cover it with this, and I'm gonna put, and now it's already upside down, as you can see. So the lemon's just jammed in there. And then you'll just reach under. What I like to do is I loosen it a little bit. So I'll say 1, 2, and I let it loosen, and then 3, I let it fall out. As soon as this comes off, behind the silk, I'm gonna expose it. And I'm gonna grab from the top, like that, so that I can just let gravity do the work. It would look like this. I'm covering it, I take the rubber band off, I let gravity do the work, and boom, it's the right way. What's great about this trick is you're completely clean at the end. You could hand out all the pieces, and there's nothing wrong with any of them.